joking.
Will make Joanna see how everybody could live as one. Oh, give me hope.
I'm a joking.
Joanna, give me hope.
मैं डालूं ताल पे भंगड़ा तू भी गिद्दा पाले चलेगा रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले
I'm a joking.
बड़े बड़े देशों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं.
Sara sara touch me, touch me, touch me. Sara sara kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Sara sara hold me, hold me, hold me. Sara sara oh oh. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Sara sara kiss me, kiss me, kiss me.
I'm a joking.
भी सेक्सी मेरी शर्ट भी सेक्सी मेरे बाल भी सेक्सी मेरी चाल भी सेक्सी ये रुमाल भी सेक्सी है
यारी तेरी यारी चल माना इस बारी सारी मेरी फिक्रें तेरे आगे आके हारी यारी तेरी यारी चल माना इस बारी सारी मेरी फिक्रें तेरे आगे आके हारी बह लगी मुझको तेरी बीमारी इस बेढंगी दुनिया के संगी हम न होते यारा अपनी तो यारी अतरंगी है रे कर बेरंगी शामें हुड़दंगी मस्त मलंगी यारा अपनी तो यारी अतरंगी है रे अतरंगी रे
Hey Nitesh, you rock buddy.
Hey Nitesh, you rock buddy. All the very best.
Nitesh, you rock.
Hey Nitesh, you rock.
Hi guys, greetings to all at 123. Well, Nitesh retiring. Guys, I think your secretary has done something wrong. I think he's recorded the date of birth wrong. You just cannot imagine that Nitesh is turning 40. Come on. Just look at his physique, man. Look at his fitness. This guy looks like he's just about 30 years now. Got another 10 years to go. You know, there are so many records that have been set right in Roundtable India. So I guess this one at least is a genuine case where it should be set right. Nitesh, as I said, you don't look like you're turning 40. But assuming that you are, I wish you the very, very best. 123 is going to lose a very, very big asset. But I'm sure as a square leg, you will remain forever together with all 123 hours. God bless to you and your family. Wish you the very best, my friend. Take care.
And dear tablers of 123. Nitesh Giria is retiring as a tabler this year. I feel and believe that once a tabler, always a tabler. Nitesh Giria has been a passionate tabler and always has contributed to Table 123 and Roundtable India movement in the large. I wish him all the best. I'm sure he will continue to contribute to the great movement of Roundtable. All the best, Nitesh. May your tribe increase and maybe have more tablers like you in the future.
Sure, so it is for you. Many congratulations for the wonderful innings in tabling, and I welcome you on the other side of the tabling, buddy. All I have is a lot of good memories to cherish with you. It was wonderful to join you in the cycling trip in the Netherlands. I've understood thoroughly what the rowdy gang of 123 is. And I always cherish that wonderful time spent with you all. Look forward to see you sometime soon in person and party with you to celebrate your retirement in the coming days. Be happy,
Nitesh,
be safe.
Shaman Nitesh, my Shaman, fantastic career in round table. Once a tabler, always a tabler. Yes, everyone says that. How do I remember Nitesh? Nitesh was there during I met Nitesh during 123 social. Yes, correct. I don't remember who social it was. Then he started a showroom in Pondy, wherein I took him in for a bike ride. That is, in my active, I took him in a bike ride, which he told me that he has not gone in a bike for so many long years. VVIP, है ना? So Nitesh, a gentleman. Whenever I go to Nitesh home, I feel like family. Thanks to Nitesh and Shweta for being that bigger brother and Bobby to me. Nitesh doesn't know how to think small. Whatever he thinks big. Maybe it's the Gaur Gopal the show or anything, the projects which he has did in his year as a chairman. Fantastic guy. And we would really miss you in 123, seeing you in 123. But I am sure that 123 guys won't miss you and they will invite you for all the parties which are there. And I'm very sorry, or I take this opportunity to apologize for not being to make it to Vietnam due to my dad's health issues, and you know it. Thank you for all the arrangements, and I received the keychain, the caps, and everything. It was fantastic, and now I have lost 7 kg so that I can wear the t-shirt at least. And I'll send you a video soon. Cheers, Nitesh. All the very best.
Hail Hitler. As they say, once a tabler, always a tabler. Your contribution to 123 and Area 2 both have been very immense, has been priceless. I hope you too have enjoyed the entire journey of being a tabler, starting from floor tabler all the way to the headboard. I'm sure this journey has given immense learnings for you as well, as much as how much of contribution you have given to them, as the table and Area 2. I'm sure table 123 is going to miss you a lot, and I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Hail Hitler.
Disciplined, friendly, principled, and helpful nature. With all these qualities, success is going to follow you for sure. Though you won't be as a tabler, as a HT, you'll be as a big pillar to 123 and 63.
In short, you're a holistic guy, and I know personally you're helpful to everyone. And I'm sure you continue this legacy as a HT too. All the best.
I'm going to miss you in 123, but never forget that you are always going to be part of 123 and our families. Keep inspiring a lot of people like you've always done. I've learned a lot of things from you personally with the way you dealt with the area AGM collection. My first experience as a tabler was with you. Keep inspiring.
You and Sweta are the best things that ever happened to 123. What an year. You both did a fabulous job. We had the best AGMs of 123. We all had a fantastic time together. You have been an inspiration to a lot of people. You're a man with a big heart. 123, really fortunate to have you both. Thank you, Nitesh. Tabling has given a lot of good friends to cherish in my life.
Hi, Nitesh bhai. I've always been inspired by your big thinking and attention to detail. Even as you're scaling your company, I think your hard work and your ethics definitely stand out. You're always there as a friend as well, and I think the positive energy Shweta and you both bring is really amazing. So thank you for that. I'm sure even after you become a square leg, that relationship and connect is always going to be there, and I look forward to celebrating many more festivals and events together. Thank you, and keep up the spirits and energy, and see you soon. Thank you.
Hey Nitesh, I frankly really don't know what to say, but let's start with this. So I joined the table when you were the chairman. I saw the way you ran the table. I really admire your qualities as a leader and as a decision maker. Really look up to that, and I look forward to opening more and more stores and continuing your success story, and also looking forward to meeting you more often, table or not. Okay. Take care, buddy. See ya.
Hey Nitesh, dude, you're a phenomenal guy. It's been a privilege actually to have known you and been a friend with you. As somebody who's so well balanced, very aggressive and focused on his business. Parties in style, holidays even in better style. A great family guy, always there for his friends and guys in the group. Rarely you come across people who are so genuine, who are so well balanced in whatever they do, who have hunger, but at the same time have the ability to enjoy life. So really appreciate that quality of yours, and I think it's really been wonderful to have known you and to have been a friend of yours. As somebody said, tigers don't retire, and you are a tiger.
It's a really wonderful experience which we had having you with us. So you're the only person whom I can think of with a name if I want to really call you as a chief. Because not only because of the person you have carried out, but also because of the commitment level which you have given into tabling. So it's though I know you only for a year or so, but I've learned a lot of things. First thing is the commitment level which you have given, apart from your professional profession. So that is really a very very huge thing, a take home for me, being a young tabler. Second thing would be the hospitality which you and Shweta have given. Till now, never ever have I had that kind of or experienced that kind of a hospitality in my life. So that's a huge thing which I have learned from you guys. So hoping to see you guys even after your retirement, because me being a young tabler, there are a lot of young tablers in our 123 family. So we need people, more experienced people like you. So hoping to see you.
My friendship book has got many chapters. One such unforgettable chapter is Nitesh Giria, the big man with a positive attitude who will always keep the entire team and me motivated. I'll be happy and wish to have you as my index page of my friendship book. Good wishes. Thank you.
So I guess if say a few good words in my farewell speech that you don't need to my entry to the 41 club. The contribution to the table movement of 123 has been phenomenal. You've always supported the table in raising such large funds and always been selfless in all your activities, supporting the table whenever and however required. I have vivid memories of traveling the world with you, partying with you in Jaipur Palace, roaming around in the streets of Baku, fighting with you in snow in Bishkek, riding cycles endlessly in Netherlands, sitting on the cruise with you in Long Bay, and so many wild parties, casinos in Goa and Sri Lanka and so on. The journey has been phenomenal. I'm so grateful for this moment of roundtable in India that I got to know you. I wish you all the very best in all your endeavors in life. Looking forward to participating. Good talking to you. What is your name? Hail Nitesh.
Hail Nitesh. The first time we ever met up was coincidentally at a roundtable party hosted by Aryan Parak at Taj Clubhouse about 7-8 years ago. I still vividly remember that you were wearing gold framed glasses, a big gold chain, a Gucci shirt, Armani jeans, a Hermes belt, bright red shoes. You instantly reminded me of Bapi Lahiri. Over the next few months, we got to catch up for lunches and dinners when we got to know you a bit. During such time, the table had A2CL round the corner, and we knew that you could bat a bit and field a bit more importantly. And that's when I proposed you to the table and you got inducted. And the journey began. Soon we got to know how insane and cruel and torturous you were. You used to extort us by taking up pictures when we were having an odd social glass of wine with a cigarette butt between our fingers. Crazy that you were. Way you made us roll in the middle of the night and during a cycling trip in Holland, entire roundtable India shook. You knew always revenge was round the corner, and then your chairmanship had come up. I still can't forget the look in your eye when you got to know that we are actually going to go out during the PDO. That year, the Cock Up Trophy was given to Venkat and me, but it should have actually gone to Nitesh Manmohan.
Nitesh bhai, firstly, congratulations on a fantastic tenure. A lot of us young tablers would always look up to you and your tenure and the way you carried your chairmanship here and the stuff that you were able to accomplish. Thank you and congratulations for that. I would sincerely hope that even though you've officially retired, you continue to chill with us, continue to be a part of our activities, and always be a part of us. At least till when I'm there, I'd always think of you as an active tabler. Secondly, personally, I think I'll always remember you for pulling off something like Vietnam on the last minute at that scale. I don't personally see that happening for the next 10 years. To get so many people to come, get excited about something, and have a great time. And all thanks to you and Shweta. And from hosting us at your Diwali poker nights to doing one of the biggest fundraisers we've seen as a group of as a table, or for being there for people when they're going through a tough time. Thank you so much, and I sincerely hope that you continue to chill with us and you never effectively retire.
Hello Nitesh bhai, cannot believe that you're retiring so soon. Tigers never retire, as everybody says. So we are hoping to seeing you every time we meet from now on.
From 123, my cycling buddy table, such fond memories of your table. Firstly, AKD, whom I've known for so long, and 2 years ago, wow, what a cycling trip, what a blast we guys had, right? 4 guys from 123, Venki, and the Jan of your table 123, Bevada Bharat. How can I forget all his antics on the trip? And above all, the legend of 123, as I should call him, my dear friend Naval Urf Sundi. Sundi, you know it, your secret is very safe with me, so don't worry, bro. Right? Okay, guys. So this video is about my younger bro Nitesh's retirement. I still cannot forget the day, when he asked me, Bhaiya, I want to join tabling. And I told him, are you bloody mad? You sleep at 9:30 and tabling starts after 9:30. So it's not for you. Just shut up and sleep. But then he did decide to join. And hats off to 123 for a great induction, right? Nitesh must be the only tabler, in 16 years of my tabling, I haven't seen a tabler who sleeps at 9:30 and is still a tabler and who has been such a big asset to 123. Nitesh, not because he's my younger bro, he's such a competent and meticulous guy, right? You all know that. Anything he takes up, he makes sure he gives more than 100% to it. And wow, what a tabling career he has had, and what a year as a chairman. He has always been a great asset to your table. And I'm sure, as we all know, once a tabler, always a tabler. So Nitesh, tabling is the most beautiful moment, right? It is one of the most, I would say, the best thing that happened in my life, the best thing that happens in a tabler's life, where we make such great friends for life, where we do such great things which we as individuals could not do. So continue to be an asset for 123. Continue to help them. Continue to build Roundtable India the way you've always done, right? And yes, so lots of love to you, bro, younger bro, right? May God bless you with a very long and healthy life. You and me are in it together. So, and yes, to the guys at 123, I have one serious complaint against you guys. right? Nitesh has been a tabler for so long. And I think if you guys still haven't made him drink, champion table in my eyes. I'm sorry to say this, or I'm not sorry to say this, right? So this time on retirement, when Nitesh holds his mug wherever, maybe even at his home, right now we are in a different era, right? When he holds his mug, I don't want to see hot milk in it, right? There should be beer in it, right? And bottoms up. As a table 1, 2, 3, you need to make sure there need to be beer and bottoms up. I don't want Nitesh's bottom up or his buttocks up, but he should dunk it down bottoms up. And especially for you, AKD, this is a challenge. You recently been throwing the push-up challenge on the net for a great cause. Kudos to you, bro. So this is my challenge to AKD and 1, 2, 3, right? In the retirement mug, there should not be hot milk, but beer in it, which Nitesh should dunk down. Come on, guys. You're not a tabler unless you've had a drink, right? So do you want Nitesh to retire without drinking? So come on, as a collective table, make sure Nitesh has beer on his retirement. My challenge to 1, 2, 3, I am waiting to see that video. Lots of love to you guys at 1, 2, 3, and lots of love to you, younger bro Nitesh. Have a great life ahead.
Nitesh Giria, our table's retail Karaja. Some of the things that I'll always remember Nitesh by, his amazing commitment to the table. Shweta and Nitesh's phenomenal hospitality every time they've invited us over. And our man's love for all the premium brands and I guess the good things in life. Sir, as you retire from MSRT 1, 2, 3, I do hope that you're always around our 1, 2, 3 gang. Cheers.
Nitesh, very happy to be a tabler along with you in the last 8-9 years. You are a very humble, strong-minded, neutral person who always thinks what's best for the organization and the table. You have raised funds for 1, 2, 3, 63 single-handedly in numerous occasions, especially the Hindu Gaur Gopal Das events, which we raised close to 20 lakh rupees. I always cherish my memory for the Holi, Diwali and your house parties you have hosted along with Shweta all these years. No wonder you have been called the big man. Truly, you are a big man with a big heart. We are very happy that you are retiring in style. Hope we still are part of your guest list. Cheers.
When we look back in life is just a collection of some beautiful moments. Personally, you have been a part of a lot of such beautiful moments, and many of my most happy days were spent with my tabling friends. I will cherish all the parties that you have had at your place. You've been a perfect host. Yourself and Shweta have been a perfect host. And the AGM on a cruise in Vietnam, we'll never forget that. The efforts taken in your fundraising, our discussion and the fight at the national politics, video in Goa and video in Azerbaijan. Are some things I remember when I look back. I'm sure this friendship will continue for life. Yourself and Shweta have been an amazing couple and a perfect host. And your contribution to tabling will be remembered for a very, very long time. I wish you all the best for your future endeavors and may God bless you. Cheers.
A lot of good things have been said, but honestly, Nitesh, you're a very bad influence in our lives, especially mine. Wondering how one can be so disciplined, wondering how one can be so committed, wondering how one can be so straightforward, wondering how one can be so down to earth, wondering how one can go out of the way just to do anything, wondering how one can stand tall beside you every time you fall, wondering how you can manage personal and professional life with perfection, wondering how you uncomplicate the toughest things in life and make it so simple, wondering how you can be the perfect textbook friend, philosopher, and guidance because you aspire us to be you, because you have set benchmarks in life which we want to live up to, because you have shown us the true meaning of selfless living which we someday aspire to live, because you have taught us to think big and nothing is impossible. Thank you would not justify what I have said, but we are truly blessed to have you around. As the saying goes, tough times don't last, but tough people do. But what the saying does not convey is how the tough people still stand tall. It is because of these very special people like you who stand by like a mountain of positivity and energy. Always ready, bracing for war, praying for peace. Thank you for being there. And Nitesh, if you think that life becomes dull and boring at 40, well, the saying goes life begins at 40 and you have already found new business opportunities at 40. And this is what is in store for you in future.
कपड़ा दे उसी जल्दी से उधर मेरे बेडशीट के नीचे ड्रॉर से ले लो हाँ हाँ जल्दी जल्दी दो डस्टिंग का कपड़ा गिव गिव टू पापा नो प्रॉब्लम
काम तो ऑफिस की भी लाइफ में नहीं किया मास्क घर पे करना पड़ रहा है लॉकडाउन कब खत्म होगा रे भगवान बचाओ मेरे को
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry.